There are 5 ways to increase your revenue with your business. And you know what? You don't even need to get more leads. Okay. Hey, Joana is here. I'm a business coach, and today I want to share with you the blueprint I learned when I was becoming a business coach, when I was being trained to be a business coach. There's actually 5 steps that you can do with any business to increase your revenue. You know what? To be honest, with some of my clients, I worked for a year or two and we haven't done all the 5 steps because we just didn't get to it. Okay. So, step number 1, getting more leads. More leads will naturally increase your revenue. And it's kind of like it's such an obvious thing. And a lot of businesses are focusing on that now. But a lot of businesses are not doing it strategically, meaning they don't know where the business is coming from. And they are just spending a lot of money on advertising and trying, maybe this will work, maybe this will work. Make sure your lead generation is strategic. And I'm not going to go into too much how to do it because there is so much information online. The one thing I will say, just generate the leads the way it works for you. Number 2, improve your conversion rate. So maybe you have a lot of leads coming in, but there is a gap. Maybe there is like a percentage of them converting, or you actually have a feeling that I could actually get more customers out of those leads. So, how do you improve your conversion rate? Well, there are a lot of different ways how to do it. Maybe you need follow up messages. Maybe you need to check your marketing message, meaning, the very first message that you put out to attract your customer. Okay. And then what happens? Where do they go? Do they go to the landing page? Do they talk to you? How is the whole sales process here? Maybe you just need to reverse engineer your sales process to see how can you get more conversions. Number 3, getting more transactions. Now, you got all the leads coming in, you get customers, but how do you get them to buy more often? Because a person who already became your customers is 10 times more likely to buy again from you compared to a brand new customer who doesn't know who you are. So, what can you do there? How can you get the same customer to buy again, whether it's same service or maybe you can upsell something else? So, do you have a value ladder within your business? And a value ladder is where you can actually ascend. They start like with a very basic package, and then you can ascend them to a higher one, and then you can ascend to a really high end package. Okay, so do you have a structure? Maybe you can work on that. And sometimes it takes a few months to work out your value ladder and to prepare all the marketing materials to do that. But by simply investing your time in working out your value ladder, you can actually save money on advertising, getting more leads. And maybe you don't need to get more leads to increase your revenue because you already have an amazing customer base. So check that out. Number 4 is increasing your prices. And a lot of businesses are scared to do that, okay, because they think if they're going to increase prices, they will lose customers. Now, but look at all the big corporations, even like a broadband service. They constantly keep increasing prices with very little. Maybe it's a euro or two a month, okay? But when you look at it over the year, it's like getting a percentage of extra customers. So even if you're going to lose customers, you're probably still going to make the same amount with less effort. So see how could you increase prices with your customers. Is there a new package you can decide? Or maybe you can increase prices and start a totally new service. So those are things to think about instead of trying to get more leads to fix your sales process. Maybe you don't have problems in the first 3 steps, but maybe increasing prices is like just what your business needs. And at different stages of a business life, you'll probably need to work on different steps. And the very last step is decreasing business operating costs. So, what does that mean? Is there a software that you're paying that you don't use? Or maybe you don't get results, but you just keep doing it out of habit, right? Usually, you can have a chat with your accountant if they're aware what's going on in your business, but accountants usually don't know. So, don't be relying 100% on them to tell you where to save. Only you will know, I'm actually paying a subscription for this thing for the last 6 months and I haven't been using it. Or maybe you can outsource. Maybe you can get guys to help you with your business that are cheaper from somewhere overseas. It's really popular to do right now. So those are the 5 things that you should look into with your existing businesses. And remember, don't try to do everything at once. Okay. So just pick one thing and say, okay, I need to get better with lead generation. Once you get better with lead generation, then you can move on to the next step. And actually, those 5 steps can be a year for you to work on with your business. If you do need help, send me a message on my website. I love helping business go to the next level. And I've been using those 5 steps for quite a few years to do that. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.